See, families are complicated, and every families have their own issues. Probably because of the popularity which father has and we guys have, this is being carried by the national news also.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm a very old traditionalist. I'm a very old soul also. I believe in Mata, Pita, Guru, Daivam.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very, very, my fundamental principles are that.
Mm-hmm.
Come what may, these four will never change for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What has happened is totally unfortunate, and I hope, there would be, end for all of this in the near future. But, it's really unfortunate all of this has happened and is happening. And I know that there will be a few more incidents in the future also. You'll never hear me talk about it, Akash. I'm a very private person. I will not talk about it. I'll never make a statement. They might provoke me to make a statement. Mm-hmm. They might insult me to make a statement. But I'm not interested in bringing my family affairs out into the public. And whatever Twitter was you're talking about, I'm not a party of any of it. I'm not a party.
You posted something without any out-and-out insinuation, but it was taken personally.
If the shoe fits, wear it.
I get that. Even if you wanted to, I'd have to give it to you. You were clever with it. Yeah. I'm not saying you wanted to, but no. Even if you did.
See, if you go back and see, my father is celebrating his 50 years of being an actor.
Yes.
And that is what I'm celebrating, irrespective of whatever is happening. The glory, how many actors can proudly say 50 years they have been in the industry and are a legendary figure
at that level.
And being at the position where he is and still reckoned as a phenomenal actor and a relevant actor after 50 years. Very, very few people had that opportunity, and my father's having that. And as a son, I want to celebrate that, and there are so many celebrations. We sort it up going forward. Now, in that, we've been releasing his famous dialogues every day. If you go back, not just now, right from the 1st of December, you see we put on his famous dialogues, and then we moved on to his famous songs, his iconic songs. We are putting one every day. Every day. And in one such situation, one of my favorite movies with Mr. Ram Gopal Verma, and one of his iconic dialogues was slated that day. All I did was post that.
Yes.
I don't say anything out of the blue which I did it. But if anybody else wants to see that as an opportunity that they got attacked and they felt they were set on that and they, it's unfortunate. And if they want to say something on it, let them keep saying. See, I'm not new to criticism. The minute I started being an actor and decided to stand on my 2 feet and stand for any issue, there I am sure I will be rubbing people a little, on the wrong side. I don't care. You want to hate me? Take a token and stand in the line. There are already people in line. out of so many people, there'll be one more person. And does it care? See, to live my life thinking what 20, 30 people around me think about me is stupid. I don't lead my life like that. I don't care what people think. I do what my heart says is clear. And I enjoy my life. When I go to bed, in exactly less than 2 minutes, I'm already in deep sleep. So, my conscience is clear. I am sleeping. I don't care about anything.
But there was one incident that you personally reacted on in the recent past as well. A very sensitive one. I'm talking about the Praneeth Hanumantu case. And I would want to shed a little bit more light on that. Lately, YouTube or any social media platform for that matter is a double-edged sword. If used for the right reasons, it can deliver a really good thing. But if used for the wrong, we have seen cases where it has spiraled into something else, right? I was in fact watching that video reaction of yours on my way here. You were very animated when you reacted to it, and I pretty much get why as well, considering the context. Where did that reaction come from?
See, I felt very, very upset when this lowlife compared a child, in a sexual reference with their father.
Yes.
Was he abused as a child? We don't know. He needs help. Or if not, he should not be in a society where human beings want to live a normal life. And I appreciate fully to Sai Dharam Tej for pulling that issue up. And we were all appalled at what level this person, Hanumantu, could stoop to talk about a 3-4-year-old child. I have kids. If I do not come out and point out and talk about this, what kind of society am I leaving for my children in the future? Yes, he didn't talk about me or anything, but he spoke about it.
Yes.
And as a person in a society, I saw that, and I was also constantly being bombarded. I'm the president of the Movie Artists Association. I was constantly bombarded in terms of saying, how is it that
you haven't reacted?
Not just about reacted. What am I doing actually now that such people are targeting the families of actors, the kids and wives of the actors? You want to criticize me, you criticize me, man. I'm okay. I'm there out in the limelight. But you cannot criticize my family. You can't criticize my kids.
They haven't made this choice of being public figures.
You should respect it. You should know where to draw the line. And these guys went overboard. And that's when I said, all the people who are attacking the families of the actors and doing derogatory statements, back off. And I'm giving you 48 hours time. Okay? Or I'm going to come with you legally. And I went legally against them. And that's the reason today you don't see such derogatory marks on it. I faced the brunt, but I was in the position as a,
where you could do something.
Where I had to do something. And when I was taking that stand, everybody warned me, Vishnu, it's not going to be easy. They're going to forget everybody and they're going to come and target you specifically. I said, let them. I'm going to take them on.
And there was also this narrative on the sidelines when this was happening, that Mr. Manchu Vishnu and his office is threatening YouTubers on the content that they're creating about your family, etc. Just to set the record straight, can you tell us as to what exactly went behind the scenes? I mean, where did this even come from?
We never did. We just hired about 3 companies which do the reputation management, and we said, these are the actors who have been targeted. Allu Arjun was targeted, Junior NTR was targeted, Mahesh Babu was targeted, Ram Charan Tej was targeted, and there were another couple of heroines were targeted. We gave the list to them and said, first make a list of all the YouTube people and the Instagram and Twitter who've been harassing these people. Constructive criticism is different. Personal attacks are different.
100%.
So then we got the entire list. Then we brought the list on. We hired Anand and Anand in Delhi out of my own money. I didn't take money from any of these actors or the association, nothing. My own money. I spent lakhs of my money. I went to them and said, this is it. Now how do I address this? They said it's going to be a class action suit. We'll start with you first. Okay. And we presented to the court and we got the order. Once we got the order, the companies did what they had to. They sent it to YouTube, they sent it to Twitter. And YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, they do not, as a company policy, they do not promote, negativity. But we human beings are negative in nature.
Yes.
Okay. Sarcasm and jokes are fine, but many of them do not realize that they are hurting the opposite person. So such people got the notices. Either you pull them down, or as per the law, they'll pull the channel down.
That doesn't amount to threatening.
And they thought I was threatening. The legal notice which went from the High Court from Delhi, they thought was threatening. Well, if that's what you think I am, go ahead.
So be it.